مرحبا وأهلا وسهلا فيكم. Hello and welcome. I help students like you speak Arabic and not just learn about it. My mission is to help you get speaking Arabic and overcome all the obstacles and difficulties that are between you and fluency. Before we start, why don't you visit the link down below to get your free copy of the Levantine Lebanese spoken Arabic conversation and phrase book, free of charge. Check the link down below. ويلا, let's begin.
مرحبا وأهلا وسهلا فيكم. Hello and welcome to this lesson about names of the month and their association with popular proverbs in the Levant area. أسماء الشهور وارتباطها بالأمثال الشعبية. مثل is an example or a proverb or a saying. أمثال in the plural شعبية traditional. يلا نبلش. Let's begin. Firstly, we have to differentiate between the two calendars. So there's the Gregorian calendar, which is typically used in countries like Egypt, Sudan, and Gulf countries. And we have the Aramaic calendar, which is used in the Levant and in countries like Lebanon, Syria, and Iraq as well. So the Gregorian one is very similar to English, quite easy to remember, and I'm going to read them from January to December, and then I'll read out the Aramaic one that we use in Lebanon. يناير, فبراير, مارس, إبريل or أبريل, same thing, مايو, يونيو or يونيا, يوليو or يوليا, Augustus or Augustus, September or September, October, November, December. So very similar to English. You can't really go wrong. The Aramaic one, obviously, it carries those ancient names of the month. And if you look here, Kanun الثاني is January, December is Kanun الأول. So Kanun الأول, the first, is actually December. Kanun the first. And then January is Kanun the second. So Kanun الثاني, January. Shbat is February. Azar, March. Nisan for April. Ayyar for May. Huzairan for June. Tammuz for July. Ab for August. Aylul for September. And then we have Tishrin al-Awwal, the first. Tishrin al-Awwal, and that's October. And Tishrin al-Thani, and that's November. And Kanun al-Awwal, that would be December. Okay, you can pause the screen and have a close look again at the names of the months. In Lebanon, Shahr, a month, Shhur or Ashhur in the plural, month. So commonly, months have been associated with proverbs, and there are popular sayings which reflect the weather, which reflect the lifestyle of people, such as agriculture, celebrations, and other things. So these months were actually used or reflected in proverbs that people said and mentioned every day in folklore or in pop culture as well. So we're going to actually begin with Shbat, February, because remember, Kanun al-Awwal is December, Kanun al-Thani is January. So Shbat is known to be really cold in the Levant, so in Lebanon as well. Shbat al-Labbat, ferocious or stormy or kicking, to be specific, February. Labbat means to kick, and that's an intensified pattern, fa'al, from labat, to kick, labbat. So labbat, someone who kicks. Shbat al-Labbat, the kicking February, or the very stormy and ferocious February. No wonder. And then we get to Azar, which is presumably the beginning of spring, but don't be deceived, because do expect and do be prepared for some chilly temperatures in March. That's why it's called Azar al-Ghaddar, because it could literally backstab you all of a sudden. So Azar al-Ghaddar, treacherous or deceitful March. Azar al-Ghaddar. And we also have that other common saying, خبي فحميتك بكبار لا azar. hide your big coals. فحمي is a coal, فحمات in the plural, فحماتك your big coals. لا أزار till March. خبي فحماتك الكبار لا أزار. So you're going to need them for heat. And then we come to April, Nisan, and it's associated with rain as well, and how rain revives mankind, literally, because it revives the crops, isn't it? And it could have a religious meaning, could have, because it's associated as well with Easter. So, مطر نيسان بيحيي الإنسان. مطر is شتاء, which is rain. Nisan, April. يحيي means brings to life. And you might know حياة is life, حياة. And when we say something is alive, is حي. يحيي الإنسان. So it revives mankind. الإنسان means a human being, literally. And we come to Ayyar, May, which is known for its crops. And over here, the proverb describes some fruit and vegetables that are associated with this month. Ayyar, tut, ومشمش وخيار. So Ayyar is mulberry, apricot, and cucumber. So berries, apricot, cucumber. Tut, مشمش وخيار. It's also known as Ayyar Abu al-Ikhtiyar. So May is literally Abu, the father of cucumber, but we don't mean it as in the father, literally, but we mean as in it's known for something. Someone or something that is known for something, we use the word Abu, sometimes M. So for example, if we want to say someone has a big belly, Kirish, say Abu Kirish, he's got a big belly. Or Kirish, she's got a big belly. So we can use Abu and as in someone is characterized by something or literally owns a certain thing or a certain characteristic. Abu Sayyara al-Hamra, the one who owns the red car. So this is a way of expression in spoken Arabic. It's very common. حزيران, June. So بحزيران الجو نيران. In June, the weather is literally fires. Nar is fire. Niran, fire. So it's very fiery and very hot. البرد ما بيموت لا يستوي التوت. And that's typically بحزيران. So cold doesn't die until the mulberries ripen. So البرد ما بيموت, cold doesn't die, لا أو لحتى until يستوي, ripens التوت, the mulberry. So that implies that you can still expect some cold until June, until the mulberries are ripened. And in August, you can expect the weather to be really hot. So تموز تغلي المي بالكوز. تموز تغلي المي بالكوز. The water boils. تغلي المي بالكوز. In the traditional jug, we call it كوز. So you can expect the water to be so hot because of the weather that's boiling in the kuz, in the jug. And Ab is the hottest month. So we call it scorching or blazing August. Ab al-Lahab. Ab al-Lahab. And we get to September, where you could expect some rain towards the end of September. That's why they say أيلول ديلو بالشتاء مبلول. ديلو, it's tail, referring to أيلول. بالشتاء, with rain. مبلول is wet. أيلول ديلو بالشتاء مبلول. And we get to تشرين الأول and تشرين الثاني, October and November, where you could expect sometimes a change of weather from the cold to a bit of heat, where we call it another summer, صيف تاني. بين تشرين الأول وتشرين الثاني صيف تاني. So if it gets hot, that's what we say. You can expect another summer بين تشرين الأول وتشرين الثاني. And also another proverb that describes the coldness of تشرين, whether it's تشرين الأول أو تشرين الثاني, it's not very specific. برد تشرين بيقطع المصارين, literally cuts the intestines. It's that cold, it gives you a tummy ache. So بيقطع المصارين, cuts through the intestines. It's that cold. And we get to كانون, which could be كانون الأول أو الثاني, it could be December or it could be January. بعد كانون الشتاء بيهون. بعد كانون الشتاء بيهون. So after كانون month, winter becomes easier or milder. When we say something is هين, is easy, بيهون becomes easier. And إجا كانون تخبى بيتك يا مجنون. So كانون is here, hide in your home, oh crazy one. So hide in your home, don't be crazy, don't venture out, it's cold. Especially if you live in the mountains, probably that's why this proverb came to be. عرس المجانين بكانون. The only crazy ones get married in كانون. So the wedding of the crazy ones is in كانون. عرس is the wedding, مجانين, the plural of مجنون. And hence you can make the connection. So because it's too cold, there's no celebrations, no one ventures out. It's a crazy idea to do anything apart from sit and get warm and be indoors. هيدا كان كل شيء, and I hope you've enjoyed some of the beautiful culture of the Levant, which is reflected on those beautiful proverbs. And if you do have any questions, let me know. Shukran.
Are you ready to unlock the beauty of the Lebanese language? Introducing the Lebanese Mega Bundle, your gateway to mastering Lebanese spoken Arabic conversation. Whether you're a complete beginner or aiming for a higher intermediate level, my comprehensive courses have got you covered. No previous knowledge of Arabic is required. With the Lebanese Mega Bundle, you'll gain access to all levels of the program, from the very basics to advanced conversations. Plus, you'll even get access to future courses. And the best part, you can get it all for a one-off discounted price. That's right, unlimited lifetime access to my vast library of resources and the largest online course and resource platform specialized in Lebanese language learning. Worried about support? Don't be. With direct support available via the chat button during UK working hours, you'll never feel alone on your learning journey. So how does the online self-paced program work? It's simple. We all know that mastering a language takes time and effort. That's why I've packed the Lebanese Mega Bundle with everything you need to succeed. With over hundreds of hours of learning content, you'll have the resources and time necessary to achieve a near native level of fluency, which requires a minimum of 2,600 hours. Say goodbye to limited and overpriced or unverified online resources. The Lebanese Mega Bundle provides you with the largest online library of courses, quality videos, audios, flashcards, checklists, suggested activities, and study plans. You'll have downloadable written resources at your fingertips. From vocabulary to grammar, reading comprehension to conversation skills, you're covered. And to top it off, I've included a selection of interesting stories for you to savor. Need assistance? It's just a click away. If you have any questions or require support, simply use the chat button for help. If you require further one-on-one support and course feedback, as well as speaking practice, you can opt at any time to join my private Inner Circle Telegram study and support group for a minimal monthly fee, available only for the Lebanese Mega Bundle students. A safe and supportive, friendly space where you can practice your Lebanese and get personalized feedback. You can also book for discounted conversational online lessons, but remember, commitment is key. These self-paced and online courses in the program offer flexibility, control, and easy access to a wide range of resources. However, true progress requires effort and study hours. So, are you ready to embark on this exciting language learning journey? Enroll now in the Lebanese Mega Bundle and unlock all courses to start speaking Lebanese Arabic and to achieve your communication goals, whether it's chatting to family members in Lebanese or traveling to Lebanon or simply learning colloquial Arabic. Visit the website and join today. The Lebanese Mega Bundle awaits you. What do members who have bought the course say? Mitchell from the USA says, if you desire to be inspired to learn Levantine Arabic, please sign up for the program. If you examine the amount of material and support provided in relationship to the very reasonable cost, you will see what a grand bargain it is. It's very inspirational and friendly too. Rosie from Mexico says, I've utilized many methods of learning Lebanese Arabic, and Angela's courses are by far the best.